We're back. I'm G808.
I'm DJ.
And this is the Atomsplit Rockin' and Drawin' podcast. And today we're talking about Atomsplit.
Right, and numerous other subjects.
Yeah, and
just getting caught up.
A few other things. So, are you still going to the Hella Mega Tour?
I just looked up the dates. Saturday, August 8th. Maybe. I don't have tickets yet, but I'm considering getting an office over there, so that would be convenient.
At Truist Park?
Well, at Galleria, which is, across the interstate, and they have a pedestrian bridge, so...
You work on Saturday? Oh, you can park there.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. But yeah. I mean, probably. You want to go, right?
Yeah, I want to go, but have you seen how much the tickets are?
Let me look them up right now.
All right.
How many do I need? Oh. Well, that's not too bad. Grandstand infield, $91. That's not too bad.
Yeah, I was thinking more like, because I saw some for like 60. Probably like nosebleeds.
I mean, that place really is not great for a concert because it's so far away.
Yeah, but they got the Titantron.
Right, and they have equipment so that it delays the sound to the far reaches of the stadium or the park, so that it doesn't sound delayed. It sounds. I'm assuming they're going to use the same equipment I saw at Billy Joel. And it sounded good. It's just really far away. These aren't bad, dude.
The tickets? The seats?
Yeah, I guess they're pretty bad. The highest level back is $100. So that's about par for the course.
No, it's not.
I wanted to go see the Eagles, but I would have had to take a small loan out. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Hella Mega Tour is, like $100, or maybe 60 for the nosebleeds. I think that's what I saw. But on the other hand, a similar show there with Def Leppard and Motley Crue and a bunch of
those are
and let's see, Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Poison, Joan Jett, and the one of the guys from the Biters, which is an Atlanta band, is gonna open for him. That is like $200 plus for nosebleeds.
I was gonna say, yeah, that these are way more expensive.
Mm-hmm. So.
Good Lord.
Yeah. So,
$200 for nosebleeds. That's ridiculous.
So, like the Eagles, you have to be, like a banker or something.
Take out an installment loan like you're buying a
car. Anything but like...
Gosh.
Anything but like a rock and roll fan who can't afford, rock and roll fans don't make a lot of money.
Why do you think that the 80s heavy metal bands are charging twice as much as the 90s bands? Because let's think about this. Because the 80s fans can pay twice as much because they're older and they make more money?
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
Or because the nostalgia is worth that much more?
I think...
No, probably not that.
Well, definitely, like, Eagles fans are... Oh, yeah. Well, alright, so Eagles fans are, like, baby boomers. Definitely.
Like my parents. Yeah. They can definitely afford stuff.
Yeah, they could definitely afford... Well, I don't know. Some of them could definitely afford it. But...
Darn, man.
What?
I just looking at the prices of these Def Leppard Motley Crue tickets at the first level out of the ballpark.
Uh-huh.
$700, $800.
Yeah,
You kidding me?
I don't know who's gonna pay that. I mean, and that okay. So Eagles is like our parents' generation, which I guess they made good money, or and they're retired, and they some of them aren't that well off, but most of them are, I guess.
Whew.
So they're making I guess they could afford it, but even so, like my aunt doesn't
Yeah.
need. It's just too expensive even for her. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I mean,
Wow. This is just amazing.
it's yeah. It's so the Eagles I'm saying are too expensive for her. Um, it's ridiculous. So I mean, I don't know like how Poison and all of them think they're gonna make like sell out.
Well, I mean, they obviously are getting close because there's only 6 tickets from Section 415 for $268. I mean, there's just little ones, 4 tickets from 235. That it's coming close here.
You think? Well, some of that scalpers though.
Yeah, our corporations. Good Lord, that's
I
ridiculous.
know
You
it's
could see Def Leppard 3 years ago at the amphitheater down there for $60.
you could see any one or two of those bands for a third of the price.
Yeah, okay. So much. I don't want to say a curse word, but yeah, I'd rather see
Uh,
green.
I wouldn't like the only. I mean, we've already seen Motley Crue. Um, I'm not as big of a fan of Def Leppard as you are. Uh, I really would like to see Joan Jett, and I kind of want to see Poison,
Yeah,
but I would rather just see Joan Jett on her own.
right. Just come to the tabernacle.
Yeah. So so all right, but let's get back to the Hella Mega Tour. Have you heard the new Green Day?
Just that one single from a month or two ago.
It's not very good. It's
Yeah.
and it's not just me saying that. It's a lot of people are saying that it's not very good. Um, and they might be just like burning their contract
Interesting.
because they had one album left to do,
Really?
and then they're gonna go. I don't know what they're gonna do. They probably got enough money to where they can make their own albums.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, so I hope they play older songs. Because the album before the one that just came out was really good.
Yeah.
Um, but I hope they play older songs and not like a bunch of new ones. But who knows?
Wow. All right. What about GNR?
Um, I'm
What I like about that is you can't see what seats you get. Like if you go to get tickets, you have to go to the Georgia Tech website and they don't show you exactly what seats you get. Like that's what I hate about that. So it's just like, okay, you get seat B2, 35A and section C5. It's like you can't really even tell what you're getting. So I'm not crazy about that at all.
yeah. Well,
It's like you could get stuck in the middle of nowhere land. And you and me, we want an aisle.
yeah. That's true. I don't know. Like somebody's opening for him. That'd be not. Oh, Smashing Pumpkins.
I was wondering that.
Yeah, Smashing Pumpkins is opening for him, so that would be nice. But you know what? I don't. Guns N' Roses, they don't have anything new. I mean, we've seen them play
Yeah.
the hits,
Yeah.
and until they come out with a new album, because they hadn't come out with an album since like what, '92. I mean, the
Yep.
real Guns N' Roses. Then I don't think there's any point in seeing them. But then I guess you could say the same thing about Kiss, even though Kiss is like $30 and outside, and we're seeing David Lee Roth. I've never seen him before.
Sadly, I have. Yep.
Wait, did you see him by himself?
Yeah, man, I saw the solo tour in Lakeland, Florida back whatever year that was. Yep. Yep.
All right.
When,
Well, why?
you know, I don't remember. Maybe he has somebody good opening for him. He had Billy Sheenan, who was a killer bass. He was like the Eddie Van Halen of bass players in the band, and we drove to Lakeland, Florida, where I'd seen Kiss many times, and yeah, it was kind of fun. It was just fun. So, whatever. But what I think is cool is that the Kiss tour now, they're playing some 80s songs.
Oh, okay.
So they're going to play Tears Are Falling and Heaven's on Fire, and I think even Crazy Nights. So that inspired me more to go see him at the second leg of the retirement tour. I think that's pretty cool. So they were smart enough to figure, you know what, we're going to go around again, the U.S. Let's mix it up. Let's put in some 80s songs that people love. So I think that's awesome.
Yeah. And plus, it's just fun. I mean, $30 for a fun band to see outside. It'll be kind of like, it won't be cool. It won't be cool, but it'll be like a little less hot because it's September.
Yeah, they're playing Heaven's on Fire, 80s. I thought they were playing Tears Are Falling. Crazy Nights. I mean, come on, man. That's 87, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Yeah, me too. So that's awesome. I mean, they would never usually play that.
Why?
Because it was 80s, and they thought the 80s sucked. And then you get David Lee Roth, so hey.
And that's 80s too.
That's 80s. But I mean, you get those good Van Halen songs, even though he can't sing anymore, but still.
Yeah. Well, you show up late.
All right. What else going on? Oh, so did you see there's a Kiss biopic?
Yeah, I thought I sent that to you.
You did, but let's talk about it.
I didn't read it. So you tell me.
I didn't read either, but I just think it's surprising that because Motley Crue had such a great success with theirs, that Gene decided probably, hey, we need to do that too.
You think it is surprising?
I think it's surprising or it's not, because they may have had the idea first. I think maybe they did, but it just never got it off the ground until the Motley Crue one. So,
I mean, I don't know if Motley Crue, Elton John had one and Queen had one. I don't think Motley Crue was the only reason they did it or doing it.
Well, I mean, Motley Crue wasn't at the theater; it was on Netflix. Yeah. So I don't know where the Kiss one will be.
I hope it's at the theater.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but I'm gonna definitely make my wife go see that. Yeah, I'm going to see that for sure. I think, if anybody needs something like that, it's them.
Yeah, exactly. I saw where I think I did read it. They were looking for people to send in photos of them when they were not being unmasked and stuff, That'd be kind of cool to watch. all those years where no one knew what they really looked like.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. Are there any other rock and roll movies coming out?
I don't know. Probably.
I think AC/DC needs a
Yeah.
But you know, I was thinking about this. AC/DC. First of all, I heard a rumor that they're coming out with a new album in 2021, and they're doing another tour, and it's gonna be for the original surviving members, or what's left of the original members.
With Axel? No.
No. Brian Johnson is gonna be back.
He's gonna be back. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to see that. I'm definitely going to see that. But then I was thinking, like, you know how like Iron Maiden remastered all of their albums?
Yeah.
In the middle tens. AC/DC's never remastered.
Really?
Not that I know of. I mean, it's not on... No, not that I know of. Not on Spotify or anything like that. I don't know if they did any, like, remastering for vinyl reissues. But I think they should.
Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't. It must be a record label thing.
Maybe it's just... I don't know. I mean, I don't think they really like to mess around redoing stuff. I mean, I get you. I think they just like they used to like to just push forward, make new albums, and
yeah, I can see that.
Kiss hasn't really done that either.
Yeah, that's true. Well, they did a bunch. Well, no, they did a bunch of remasters back in the '90s.
Did they?
And now they have mastered for iTunes versions and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, AC/DC doesn't have anything but the original. I don't know if if they do like a soundtrack, like they did for Iron Man, and then they're like, you can remaster this if you want. But probably not.
Yeah.
So that's probably something to look forward to.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna have that new album. But if they just go by, songs that Malcolm Young wrote, that's gonna have to be it.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about what you're working on.
All right.
Page 131.
131.
Out of 160. Something.
Is it 160?
No?
I thought it was. See, I thought it was 162.
I don't know for sure.
So, if it's one, I think we have exactly 31 pages to go.
Okay.
And we'll be done. And I was thinking, that's not too bad. I mean, all right. So we started this as writing it in 2016.
Okay.
And then, cause was it 20? Yeah, it was 2016. It was early 2016, I think. But yeah, we started writing it together, and then we had it edited, or no, we edited it, and then we hired an editor to edit it even more, And then we did that, and then we had the final script, and then I started drawing the first page at our last Dragon Con in 2016. So that was what, September? That was in September
Yeah.
of 2016, and now it's February 2020. And then I was thinking, like, this is a novel.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not like. Yeah, it's a novel. It's a graphic novel for sure. So it might not be as long of a book as like a written novel, but I think like people like Stephen King or whoever, they take about 4 years to write a written novel.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's too far away. So I think we did pretty good, or we're doing pretty good. And then, so what are we gonna do when all of these we're done making these pages?
Good question. We're going to publish it in a book form, and we're going to make a animated movie out of it. How about that?
We're gonna make an animated movie.
An animated web comic, maybe.
Okay.
I mean, we got to get some more mileage out of it, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're going to move on to another story.
So, yeah. So we're gonna publish it in paper.
It's going to be a $500 hardback, 300-page edition.
Yeah.
Okay, $100, 160-page hardback slipcover, full-color edition.
It's gonna be a lot.
Something like that.
I mean, it's gonna cost a lot to print.
And it's going to come with an action figure, so I think that's going to be great.
Do you
Or the whole set of action figures.
Do you have a
300.
3D printer?
Yeah, they'll be 3D printed, and they'll have a card insert. It's going to be good. And we'll sell them exclusively at our Galleria store by the stadium with the book edition. It's going to be great. This is going to be the exclusive Atomsplit store. And you can go to a Braves game, or you can go to Hella Mega, and you can swing by and pick it up. Sounds pretty good, right?
Yeah, it sounds real good.
And we may even sign it for you.
Are you gonna run the store? Is it gonna be part of your?
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a retail/office space. It's in the mall. And so we'll have the doors open part of the time. We'll have the doors open during shows and whatnot. And what's the anime con? What's that called?
Anime Week in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's right there. We'll be right there right connected to the hotel in the main passageway, right down from the subway. That's what I'm looking at. So, you could stop in. It'll be awesome.
Yeah. So, we're going back. We're going to do some more conventions. And we're bringing this with us. And then we're going to start working on another story.
Yep.
And the other story, is it going to be the part 2? Because this is part 1 of 3 parts.
No, we're going to take a break and do either the band Planet thing, or we're going to do like a solo story of Bobby or Disaster, something really short.
All right.
Something cool, a little intermission, I think, as well as a bunch of new music. Anime Week in Atlanta is October 29th. Okay, yeah, so we'll be in there. We don't even need to buy a booth because we'll have a storefront right in the mall. Seriously, man. I am almost serious.
Well,
Yeah.
They have to walk by us to get there?
Well, if you're staying in the hotel, you do. Yeah. Yeah.
I think I stayed in the... No, did we stay...
We stayed off the site, like by the mall, but not in the main hotel at that time. But yeah. But it was just packed, so.
Well, all right, and we
That
got...
sounds pretty cool.
And we got... We want to get back to Heroes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we might want to get a MomoCon.
Yep.
Or, I don't know, I think there might be a Atlanta Comic Convention. I think it's called Atlanta. We'll have to look into it. But we're not going back to Dragon Con.
We have excommunicated ourselves from that because we didn't pay the renew, and unless there's a recession coming up, we're not getting back in. So be it.
Yeah.
Oh.
That wasn't enough comic book action.
Nah, there was too many swords and rings
Lightsabers.
and Ron L. Hubbard books.
Yeah, we're gonna stick to comic shows. That's what I like about Heroes.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, we're doing pretty good. I mean, I think so.
Yeah. All right. Let's play a video.
Okay.
Oh man, what year is this? 91. Can you handle that?
I think so. I mean, I don't even think Nirvana was out in 91.
All right, so this is my old band in Tampa, Florida, playing at the Ritz Theater, which later became the Masquerade in 1991, and singing with an English accent. I'm going to share the screen so that you can draw out, and we could share this in the corner. Let's see if this works.
The Masquerade in Atlanta, or there was one in Florida?
No, in Tampa.
Okay.
You see that? You see something?
It's black. Oh wait, now I see it.
All right, here we go.
All right.
This is. So I'm wearing a jacket. This is the original Atomsplit bass player. My brother Jason Colby on bass in this band. Darren and Max on drums. This song's called "Need Some Time."
All right.
Here we go.
Well, today we'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight. It's a good night, Rich. Yes, we're pretty excited. Have a taste. Hot day. Just feel like you're on stage.
All right.
All right, so that was your brother with the red guitar,
With the pink bass.
pink.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So he had long hair.
Yeah, he had page boy hair.
Page boy. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's what we called it back then. Page boy hair. Oh gosh. Yeah, so that was a late night at I think it was called the Ritz Theater, which became the Masquerade in Tampa around the early 90s, like the sister location of here in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's why I was confused.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess there's masquerades all over, but
I think they licensed it or bought it out down there, so yeah. Yep. Anyhow, all right. Let's see here. How are we doing on time? 33 minutes. All right, let's wrap this party up.
all right. Well, I don't know how to wrap it up.
Well, I mean, you got tell us about the scene you got here. We still got the showdown of Bobby versus his old band. I mean, this could really be good in Hollywood filming.
Yeah, Bobby and the rest of Vandertramp are finally talking about like why they broke up and all their grievances and stuff. And it's only been like 30 years of like 30 years of.
Let me ask you this: what actor would play Bobby Vandertramp the Elder in the movie? That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe we should. You know what? We should do that next time. What actors
that'd be cool.
would play all the characters?
All right.
The old characters to the young characters. Yeah, that'd be a great idea.
Yeah, that would.
Okay.
So they're having an argument that they should have had maybe 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And if they had this argument 30 years ago, they wouldn't have broke up. And if they hadn't have broke up, they probably Bobby wouldn't have found Atomsplit. So,
Man, this is great. This is great drama.
So
I mean,
I don't know. I mean,
a whole alternative reality if they hadn't broke up.
Oh yeah. Well, and then there's one member missing, cause I guess he just had it with everybody in the band.
Yeah.
Because there were originally 5 members, and we might see him down the road.
Right.
But I don't know. I mean, everybody's got a point here, I guess. Yeah, everybody's got a point. And then the page before this, I really shouldn't point this out, but never mind. I won't point it out. hopefully people will see it. But yeah, it's coming along. Not a lot of backgrounds here because it's all takes place in about 5 minutes. Same part of the area.
Yep.
Even though it seems like a lot longer when you put out a page at a time.
Yeah.
But it won't feel like that when you read it.
Right. It'll seem like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, good stuff.
Yeah, and we already gotta know what we're gonna talk about next time.
Yeah. No, I think that's exciting. All right.
All right. Well, we'll be talking to you.
All right.
All right.
Bye. Peace out.